So you're saying that I intimidated you?
No, not exactly.
Come on, talk more about that tantric workshop y'all went to.
I was so into you, okay? And you basically turned me into a female version of yourself, and then you got bored dating me because you were dating yourself.
Huh.
I mean, I was jogging. I hate jogging.
Jogging's amazing.
Jogging is the worst, Chris. I mean, I know it keeps you healthy, but God, at what cost?
Actually, the dress that Julia Roberts wore as a prostitute in Pretty Woman.
I know. I look really good at it.
I need like a sweatsuit or something. I need to send out a signal that nothing is gonna happen.
Oh, this is insane. It's so obvious you're dying to be together. And now you're going on a road trip? I mean, you guys could literally get a room.
Yeah, and I could literally get fired.
All right, I will help you anti-seduce him. Just tell me what else you need.
I need to think of unsexy, boring conversation topics we can talk about in the car. I have a few ideas. We could discuss the New Yorker article, The History of the Ladder.
Okay.
We could talk about different dorms at Johns Hopkins University. And I could read from my Sonicare booklet.
Oh, I have a good idea.
What?
Why don't you ask him about his penis? What's with the mask?
Flu prevention. My body is finely tuned like a microchip, and the flu is like a grain of sand. It could literally shut down the entire system.
My body's like a chip, too. Potato chip. No.
This should have been up yesterday. Be all right. What is that? The Committee to Plan Parties invites you to a margarita karaoke Christmas? There's no such thing as the Committee to Plan Parties.
There is now. We just started it.
Well, you can't just start a committee. You have to have funding.
What's your funding?
$200.
What's ours again?
$201.
Right.
Hey, a margarita karaoke Christmas party. That sounds like fun.
No, that is not a party. There's only one party, and it's hosted by the Party Planning Committee, and it starts at 3 o'clock.
Then why are there 2 flyers?
Oh, I understand that this is confusing for everyone. Let me explain. There's a party that starts at 3.
Right.
And then there's a way more fun party that starts at 2:45.
Right, and if you're interested in the Way More Fun Party, all the info can be found here on our more brightly colored flyer.
I didn't see where it was.
Ann Perkins.
Chris, hey. I heard you were back.
Yeah.
I didn't do this because of you.
Well, it looks great.
Yeah, you look great. Am I right? It's
So good running into you. You know, we should get together soon. I'd love to catch up.
me too. Ketchup and mustard. Ketchup and mustard. I just was...
Oh, it's so delightful. I relish your wit.
Well, I salsa your face. What? No, damn it!
What are you bidding on? It better not be Terrence Howard's tank top from Hustle and Flow.
It is not.
Good, because I am bidding on it, and I am ready to spend an amount that my accountant calls dangerous and irresponsible.
JJ's Diner put an old waffle iron up for auction. It's the perfect breakfast day gift for Leslie.
Breakfast day?
Leslie has anniversaries for everything. Zoo Day, the first time we went to the zoo together. Double Date Day, was the first time we went on a double date. Daniel Day-Lewis Day. Talk Like a Pirate Day. Talk Like a Pittsburgh Pirate Day, which, why, and how. This calendar was last year's Calendar Day present, celebrating the first time she ever bought me a calendar.
Ow!
What happened?
That bread on your desk? I just picked it up. It's white hot.
But Jim, this garlic bread is cold.
What? No. It burned me. Bizarre. No. One crisis at a time.
There is a crazy flu going around. Lots of miserable, dehydrated people with high fevers and diarrhea. And one of those dehydrated, high-fevered, miserable people is April, who hates me.
I want another nurse.
Well, there are none. We're stretched pretty thin right now.
Then I want a janitor. They can do what you do, right?
Yep, nurses and janitors are totally interchangeable.
Except no one dresses up like a janitor when they want to be slutty.
I get the sense that maybe you're angry at me for kissing Andy.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about? That's crazy.
And that you think it might be fun to take it out on me. Please don't do that.
Do? I can't do anything. I'm sick. My blankets are on the floor.
I thought you might like a fresh set of pillows.
Are you trying to smother me?
Help! The slutty nurse is trying to smother me to death with a pillow!
Okay, never mind.
Stay back, slut.
I know what she's trying to do. She's trying to get me to break. And you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be professional, and I'm gonna put on a happy face, and then I'm gonna go into a supply closet and snap a bunch of tongue depressors.
I grab this, and I turn it on, and I say, prepare yourself for the Utica chain store massacre.
No, that is incredibly dangerous.
No, don't worry, the chain is off.
No, it's not.
You know, I think I'm just gonna distill all of this and send it in an email to my team.
Email's not scary. This is an opportunity, don't blow it.
So, when are you due?
In about a month.
Wow, that is wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you. It just all happened so fast.
It's really amazing. Congratulations, Karen. So is there a guy or a person or a sperm machine that did this to you, or?
Yes, Michael, my husband,
Oh,
impregnated me.
Great.
What?
3, 2, 1, and my shift's over. What the is your problem?
Whoa, I thought you weren't gonna lose it.
Well, I was on duty, I didn't. Now it's just me. I get that you're mad that I kissed Andy, okay? But it was a moment of confusion, and it was a mistake, and I'm very sorry. You wanna hate me forever?
Okay.
Fine. You know what? I don't care. But you shouldn't take it out on Andy because he really likes you and he did nothing wrong. And just for the record, I'm starting to hate you too.
That's the most I've ever liked Anne.
You stay here and have fun, because I'm gonna go out back and shoot hoops with David Wallace.
Okay. Oh, don't mention that you and I are dating, because I think he might still have feelings for me.
Wallace? What the hell? Have you dated like every guy here? Wow. Okay. You got me.
I so got you.
So none of them.
Of course not. I mean, you're kind of like my first.
Really?
Oh my God, it's so easy.
Okay.
It's not even fun. Hey, Jan.
Not too good.
Yeah, just have Mr. Traeger call me when he gets back in. Actually, you know what? Don't tell him that I called. Just when he gets there, can you text me and tell me he's back? You know what? Let's just pretend this didn't happen, okay? This is Jerry Gergish calling. Bye.
I have to tell you a secret, but if you tell anyone, I will kill you slowly with a giant syringe.
Good morning, April. What's your secret?
I'm thinking about applying to veterinary school in Bloomington.
Oh my God, April, that's great. Whoa, where'd you get that?
The internet. So I really need a letter of recommendation, and since you work in a hospital as a janitor...
Nurse.
I was wondering if maybe you would write one for me?
Really? Generally, between us, April always has the upper hand. And that hand is usually giving me the finger or pouring honey in my purse. But now I have the upper hand, and I'm going to use it to crush her into being nice to me. I would be happy to write you that letter. I actually know the guy who runs the veterinary program over there.
Because you hooked up with him?
I don't hook up with everyone I know. Although, yes, we did hook up. But before I write you that letter, you have to spend the next week with me and do everything I say.
So I have to be your slave or something?
No, you have to be my friend.
No, that is so much worse.
Don't do that.
You know, I think any of the 4 previous locations would work, but there's something about this place. Just has a really good energy here, you know? Lots of natural light.
It's tiny and awful and loud. And it's Zone 14B Industrial Waste Cleanup Site. We should technically be wearing hazmat suits right now.
It seems like the kind of place a ska band would go to shoot heroin. Look how cute he is. And he's trying to shoot with a smoke grenade.
I'm sorry, what are you whispering at me?
No, nothing. You just concentrate on turning around.
Yeah, I'm trying. I just...
Just tap S, then D.
Oh.
Any last words? No?
What? Wow. Psychopath.
This looks like fun. I want to try.
There's rules to this, Sweetie. It's Donna's turn next.
I'll save my time to Anne. I have a feeling this is gonna be good.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna talk for long because I have to pee again. Because I have to pee every 6 minutes because I have a beach ball in my stomach that's punching on my bladder.
That sucks.
I know. and I'm never not hungry.
Oh, well, have some cheese.
I can't have cheese, Larry. And I can't have wine either. I can't have anything good. You know what I can have is liquefied flaxseed. But I don't want that. You know what I want? Pork rinds. I want jelly beans, and I want a huge trash bag filled with mashed potatoes. I want to be Pac-Man, and instead of dots, I want them to be cinnamon buns. I want to be a giant head and a mouth, and I just want to eat rows and rows of junk food pellets, and where's my trash bag of potatoes?
Time.
Yikes.
Hey,
Hey,
about the beach.
it's okay. We all say things without thinking.
Oh, no, it's not that. I've actually been thinking that for a long time, and I'm glad I said it. I just am sorry if it made you feel weird.
Oh. Okay. Pam is kind of a bitch. Who just put 100 of these in their body?
Oh, look at you. You're looking pretty unhealthy today. You might need one of these. Nutrium by Sweetums. If you can't beat them, Sweetums.
I love that song.
Oh.
I need to go check my email.
We're gonna sell these in the park now.
They're healthy.
Holy God, no, they're not. They're terrible for you.
No, they're not. There's a picture of Lance Armstrong on there.
Yeah, look at the ingredients. High fructose corn syrup.
There's only 8 grams of fat.
Yeah, per serving. A bar is 4 servings.
Well, people seem to enjoy them. Look how happy everybody is.
Yeah, that's a sugar rush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
They're gonna crash soon, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna crash soon too because I've eaten like 40 of these.
Oh, God. Generally, I like to stay out of other people's business, but Pawnee is the 4th most obese city in America. The kids here are beefy. They're just husky, big-boned, plus-size chunk monsters. I call them like I see them.
What's going on with Fairfield County Schools? Karen, did you generate that price list?
Shoot. I will. Sorry.
Okay, just get it done. Jim, will you make sure? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Suck up.
Josh, did you hear what I said? Thank you, everyone.
Damn it.
What's up?
Nothing. They're just out of hers chips.
Oh.
But don't worry about it. My snack food doesn't fall under the umbrella of your authority.
That's where you're wrong. I'm your project supervisor today. And I have just decided that we're not doing anything until you get the chips that you require. So I think we should go get some. Now, please.
And Brookins.
Hey, Chris. Gotta run to a meeting with Ron.
Great idea. I'll run to my next meeting.
Sorry, the door was open.
I wish this office had only walls.
Chris broke up with his girlfriend a week ago, and I have decided to ask him to be the father of my baby. Except I cannot work up the nerve to do it. Turns out they don't make greeting cards for asking your ex-boyfriend if he will artificially inseminate you. Actually, Ron, I could use your advice on how to be blunt and honest. I want my friend to do something for me, and I don't know how to ask him.
What do you want him to do?
Plant ficuses in my front yard. Grossest metaphor ever.
I've seen your house. You'd have more success if he planted ficuses in your backyard.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, what if he thinks I'm asking too much of him, and I ask him to plant the ficuses, and he doesn't want to, and he gets weird about it, and it ruins our friendship?
Then plant the damn ficuses yourself.
I wish that were possible.
Oh my God, Karen is back.
Is that Karen? Take her to a motel. Make love to her, Jim.
No, I'm not doing that.
Just say you want to get back together.
No, I'm not doing that.
It doesn't have to mean anything. Just do it for Stanley. Come on, Jim. Just climb on top of her and think about Stanley. Oh, God. Oh, Jim. If this is it for me, promise me something.
Jim?
Host the Dundies.
Hey, Karen.
What are you doing here?
First of all, hi.
What are you doing here?
You good? I'm just checking on the other branches. Michael wants me to do that from time to time, so.
Do not tell Karen about the industrial copier.
Copy that.
I cried for weeks over that guy, so yeah. Seeing him climb out of a PT Cruiser in a ladies' warehouse uniform felt pretty good.
Secrets stolen from deep inside.
You know this song already?
Of course I do. Everyone knows the song. It's amazing. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. It's never happened.
No offense, but maybe you think I'm going too fast because you're going too slow with Ben.
No offense, but I'm going slow because I might lose my job.
Okay, no offense, but maybe that's a little bit of an excuse for not acting on your feelings.
No offense, but I remember you having a nursing degree in feelings.
Offense, that's rude. I'm gonna go dance. Douche, you're up. Hey. Hi, guys.
Oh my God. Is that Jim's?
What?
Michael.
Of course not.
Okay. Wow. Oh man, my head just exploded. Woo! Thank God for everybody, right? Okay. Wow, you're huge. That's incredible. Sorry. My head is. I'm trying to figure out the last time that you and Jim had sex. And
Let's just get this over with, shall we?
Mm-hmm. 10 months?
You came.
Yeah, I had some encouragement.
Your sweater's on inside out.
And backwards. It's been a tough morning. Lots of regret and shame. Should be the official slogan for Snake Juice.
This committee would like to ask if you are the kind of candidate who could forgive someone after they behaved like a complete jackass.
This candidate could, especially because this candidate also behaved like a total jackass.
Please don't worry about it. The committee totally understands.
Also, I can talk about my qualifications for this position, but first, I am gonna go throw up in a wastebasket.
Would you mind if I joined you?
Not at all. Well, I'm in a bit of a lull right now, but I'm so glad that you all have people in your lives that you care about, so congrats. It's really hard to say congrats without sounding sarcastic. Seriously, I really hope you guys are all very happy, damn it.
We are.
So, end of day, we are going to have a little diversity policy freshener because of some more problems at the Scranton branch. And I have a list of business startups I got from the chamber. Yes, I am going to need someone to cold call them.
Oh, I can do that.
Jim's nice enough. I don't know how well he's fitting in here. He's always looking at the camera like this. What is that?
Hi, Dave.
You're late, and I can see your nipples through your dress.
What? No. Really?
In nursing school, we took a psych course on how to treat phobias with a method called exposure therapy. So, like, if you were afraid of snakes, they would immerse you in a tank of snakes. So I am going to immerse Leslie in a tank of bad date. You're 20 minutes late. I almost left.
Okay. Well, I was, dropping my niece off.
What's your niece's name?
Torple. What? I don't know. That's not a name. I don't have a niece. My niece's name is Stephanie?
Stop lying. Let me ask you, did you accomplish what you wanted?
Listen, lady, you can expect these kind of repercussions as long as you keep trying to poach our people.
I'm taking Stanley.
Then we will burn Utica to the ground.
Granted, maybe this was not the best idea, but at least we care enough about our employees that we are willing to fight for them. And if you so much as harm a hair on Stanley's head, we will burn Utica to the ground.
Jim, hang on a second. So you're still doing this kind of stuff, huh?
Yeah, trying to quit though.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called me like an adult.
Oh no, I didn't want to see you. Not that I'm not happy to be seeing you right now. I'm just saying, ultimately I was here for the copier. Equal, I'd say it was equal. So, good to see you. I mean, it's just that, you know, Pam and I are still dating, so. And I just mean that things are going really well, so I didn't want to see you.
Oh, things are going really well. Are they?
Mm.
They are. That's great. That's so great. I want to hear more about how happy you are with Pam. Can you tell me more about that? Thank you so much for coming to Utica and breaking my copier and telling me how well things are going in your relationship. Really. Thank you.
All right. You are welcome. I'm going to go because of traffic.
Traffic, yeah.
So,
Oh, go because of traffic. Definitely. Beat the traffic. Mm-hmm. Morning. Is Leslie here? Oh, man, I am so tired. I took a half shift at the hospital last night, and I had this really weird patient.
Weird how?
I probably shouldn't talk about it. It's one of the grossest things I've ever seen.
Talk.
Well, this guy came in. He got his hand stuck in a Pringles can, and he tried to cut himself out.
Was there a
What
lot of
kind
blood?
of blade did he use?
3.5 inch, serrated, buckets of blood. He passed out over his arm and slumped onto the floor.
Did the bone show?
Very good question, April. Answer her.
Yeah, the bone showed. Everyone in the universe loves a gross medical story. Boom! I win! And so when I finally cleaned up the vomit, I found the toe.
I forgot about the toe.
So did we. Crazy, right?
That story is awesome.
Indeed. Thank you for sharing, Jenny.